UN or United Nations has global goals named the Sustainable Development Goals, or known as SDGs. There are 17 goals of SDGs to achieve to ensure that by 2030 all people enjoy peace and prosperity. And we are going to talk about the things related to SDGs 12, responsible consumption and production. Nowadays, we see a lot of advertisement, and advertisement unconsciously drive on our lifestyle. It leads us to mass consumption. It's like we are being told to buy more, that what we have now is not enough. And it's paired with increasingly easier way to purchase goods. With only one slide away, then you have done. Consumerism ruins our planet and wallet. How? First, we need to know what is consumerism. Consumerism is defined as the preoccupation of society with the acquisition of consumer goods. Guys, have you ever wondered where all the stuff we buy comes from? Where it goes when we throw it out? Well, basically, stuff moves through system from extraction to production to distribution to consumption to disposal. All together is called material economy, and of course, with people work along the system. Us people, we chop the trees and wipe out animals, then move the materials to production to make toxic contaminated products. Then we shop, and after a month we just throw the things out. It goes to the garbage that first being burned in an incinerator and then dumped in landfill, which is a big hole in land. This way pollutes the land, the air, water, and of course change the climate. We should start to think that every society has an ecological footprint. Everything, even though it's a little things we do, could impact environment. We need to spread awareness of how much waste left behind us.
After knowing the impact of consumerism, we should raise awareness of consumption and production in our lives. So here I'm going to give you some examples. The first, have you ever heard about fast fashion? Fast fashion is used to describe cheap, trendy clothing that are very quickly coming in and out of style. Some brands introduce many new products in a week to stay on trend without thinking the adverse impact on the environment, human resources, and the economy. The second, consuming food and beverages with single-use packaging, which can pollute the environment. Even though we know that styrofoam and plastic take a very long time to decompose. So here I'm going to encourage myself and all of you there to ask first to ourselves before buying something. If I both this product or service, do my problems will be solved? Then, for sellers and consumers, they need to know that all things they do could
overcome those phenomena, we have to control and break down the habit of consumerism, which wisely control our consumption and production in our daily basis. Ways that we can do as individuals are implemented a zero waste or minimalism lifestyle, using things we already have and not always buying new things, and start to buying from local business who can contribute by implementing reduction strategies that support a slow fashion, which do not lead to waste accumulating. Other than that, try to use reusable tumbler and meal box that we can bring everywhere. And last but not least, using a fabric shopping bag. It all are about prioritizing our needs instead of our wants. Those are the easiest things we can do to make the most of consumption and production, thus not increasingly hurting our planet. With all being said, combining common sense and action is the key to save the earth and our personal finances. Acknowledging ourselves about what consumerism could lead us to by making an action in order to trim and redirect our consumerism habit and change into zero waste lifestyle, we may all be able to achieve a sustainable environment and make the earth safer for now and for the future. The earth is our responsibility, so let's make the world a better place together. We'd say yes to minimalism and zero waste lifestyle.